What do you think the reward of excellence will be in the eyes of Allah other than excellence? One of our scholars of the past, he was asked, which verse do you think is the most optimistic verse in the whole Quran? He mentioned this verse, هَلْ جَزَاءُ الْإِحْسَانِ إِلَّا الْإِحْسَانِ. He was said, this verse, there are so many other verses, why did you choose this verse to be the most inspiring and the most optimistic? He said, Subhanallah, Allah is promising His excellence in return for ours. And is there any comparison? When we put in our 100%, when we do the best we can do, and how imperfect that will be, Allah has promised that He will do the best He can do. And how can we compare the finite with the infinite? How can we compare that which is going to be fallible with that which is infallible? How can we compare the meager temporary efforts of this dunya with the infinite blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? And yet Allah has opened this door. هَلْ جَزَاءُ الْإِحْسَانِ إِلَّا الْإِحْسَانِ. O Muslim, be inspired by this verse. Know that this verse comes in the context of Jannatul Firdaus when you read Surah Ar-Rahman. And Allah Azza wa Jal promises Jannatul Firdaus not to the person who is praying and fasting the max. He promises it to all those who are practicing ihsan. And ihsan is practiced not just in one area, in multiple areas. What Allah is saying, O Muslim, you do the best you can do. And I promise you, I will give you the best you can ever imagine. This means, O Muslim, Jannatul Firdaus is open for every single one of us right here without exception. Equal opportunity. There is no discrimination. It doesn't matter who you are, what your background, how much you have been blessed with of wealth or not, doesn't matter. Every one of us, if we put in our max with what we have, with the resources we have, with the influence we have, if we live our lives with the best ihsan, then Allah has promised to us that He will give us His ihsan. And there is no comparison between my ihsan and your ihsan. So, O Muslim, when you stand up to perform wudu, perform it with ihsan. And make sure you wash yourself the way Allah wants you to wash. When you stand up to pray, monitor your prayer with ihsan and pray as if this is your last prayer. When you give charity, give it with ihsan. Look at where you're giving and feel a sense of humility and awe and thankfulness that you're giving charity. When you interact with your relatives and family, do so with ihsan. When you meet your parents, do so with ihsan. With your business partners, interact with them with ihsan. When you buy and sell with ihsan. In every single interaction you do it with ihsan. And if you live your life like this, no matter who you are, where you are, if you live your life with this level of ihsan, then guess what? Allah is promising you, هَلْ جَزَاءُ الْإِحْسَانِ إِلَّا الْإِحْسَانِ. O Muslim, be of the muhsineen. Wallahu yuhibbul muhsineen. Be of those who practice excellence in every single minutiae of life. Whatever you do it with ihsan. Whatever Allah has blessed you to do it with ihsan. And when you do so, you will live and die as a muhsin. And when you give ihsan up to Allah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala promises, هَلْ جَزَاءُ الْإِحْسَانِ إِلَّا الْإِحْسَانِ. May Allah Azza wa Jal grant us to be of the muhsineen. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us of those who can live up to ihsan in our rituals, in our ibadat, in our salawat, in our muamalat, in our akhlaq. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allow us to witness the beauty of this ayah. هَلْ جَزَاءُ الْإِحْسَانِ إِلَّا الْإِحْسَانِ. وآخر دعوانا الحمد لله.